Yo, 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 what's happening, guys? Metaverse Melon here. How are we all today? So, an exciting video today. If you're not already subscribed, please click that subscribe button, click the like button, comment down below, support the channel if you can. I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you for all the support. It really does mean the world to me. This is going to be an exciting video. I've got 3 days off from work now, so we're actually going to talk about a lot of stuff in Upland, and then I've got some exciting news at the end of this video, so you don't want to miss that. This is a great competition. I'm partnering with someone else on Upland, and yeah, I'll show you some more details at the end of the video. But to start with, we're going to get into Upland, we're going to see LA, and we're going to see where this account's going. If you're new to Upland, it's a virtual property trading game mapped to the real world. So this is Los Angeles, and then obviously you got all the other countries in the world. 1,000 UPX is equal to $1 in the game. So like you collect earnings, so rent on properties, and then sales as well. So there's loads of different ways you can sell, like legits, you can sell block explorers, you can sell all sorts in Upland. You can travel around airports, trains, and that. It's just such good fun, and the community is really good as well. And then once you collect your rents off your properties, you can see here I have got 801 properties currently, and they bring in a yield. So each single hour, every 3 hours, you get a yield off these properties. So if I actually look at this property here, I'll show you into the property. If we zoom in, we'll just let it load up quickly, and then I'll click on this. So the blue ones are the properties I own, the grey ones are properties what are unminted. Once you go over the properties, they'll turn light green, so you'll be able to mint them. These are properties what are for sale already, so someone's bought these properties and trying to sell them. And then if you actually click on the blue one, this is my property, so you can see how much I'm selling it for. You can see how much it brings in each single month. So this is 230 UPX 0.07, and if I actually put it into a collection, I could get a boosted earnings at 322. So if I wanted to put this in a collection, I'd go here and then City Pro collection, and then you can get a boost on it, just like Monopoly, like any trading game out there. It's basically like a virtual property game, which I love. So basically, if you've ever played like building simulators like City Skylines or anything like Sim City or whatever these different games are you can play, it's kind of like the same lines where you build structures and then you add value. But the difference with Upland is you actually own the value as an NFT. So all these properties I own, and I can actually trade in the future, and there's a lot of potential coming with like obviously OpenSea and other sources. So in the next couple of years, you'll probably be able to take your assets out of the game as well and actually bring assets into the game, which will be awesome to see. They've just brought cafes out as well, so you'll be able to like go into 3D experiences and actually chat to other players. If you've not seen that video already where I go into the 3D cafe in Las Vegas, I will put the link on the top of the screen right now so you can check that video out. And then yeah, so basically 3D experiences are in Upland, so if it comes future, like you'll be able to get 3D experiences in your properties and like all different apartments and all the buildings you can actually build in Upland. So you'll be able to actually look out at the building and see the real Upland world, the virtual world, which will be absolutely sick. Because when I went in the Vegas cafe, it was so good actually chatting to another player. All live, you can make deals, you can sell properties, you could actually have your own events in the cafes. So coming forward, like we're looking forward to seeing where we can actually go with that. And I really want to meet you guys in person, so I'd love to do some content on this channel where I can actually talk to you, and actually we can put some of the footage on YouTube and just see how the community goes, because it's the best community I've ever been involved in. Like, I'm not just saying that of this YouTube channel, this is like the best community. I have so much fun. I've been on Upland for 9 months now, coming up to 10 months, which is absolutely amazing, and we've been able to grow this account significantly since then. So if you actually look here, you can see my account's at 5,936,481 UPX, which is $5,936 and 481. So basically I've got just coming up to $6,000, and I know like right now you can't sell the properties, you'll get about 50-60% of the value price, and I do get that, but every property I sell for dollars I'm adding value to. The last property had a building on it, and it was also in a location which I advertised on my YouTube channel. So that property sold for $25, and I bought that land for about 6,000 UPX and then built a property on top of it. So I added value to that. So I don't sell any properties for 50% off, and I believe like 1,000 UPX is $1. So I always will say this account's coming up to $6,000. I'm not planning on selling any properties until that threshold goes up, and I just don't believe in like selling properties for like lower price. Maybe in the future when I need to get a little bit out of the game, but like I'm basically betting on this LA in the next 3 to 5 years, so I don't plan to take any money out until then, but I plan to invest heavily in this game. So this account's going to grow, and I'm going to get this up to 100 million UPX, and I'm going to show you the journey and the process as well, guys. So if you really enjoy this content, please support the channel, give it a subscribe, like and comment. It means the world to me, it really does. If we actually jump on right now, I'll show you where the factory is. So we've just gone on to here, we'll go on to the top left corner. This is where my account is. And then you go down here, you can see that I've got 1.6 spark. Spark's what you use to actually build structures in Upland. It's what you can power stuff with as well. So in the future, like cars and everything like that will be powered by spark, which will be really cool. So if I actually click in here, you can see the 16830 Kingsbury. The factory I'm building right now is nearly complete. So if we actually click on it, we can see the time what's left on this property. It's got 2 days and 15 hours left. So what we're doing is I've saved 100,000 UPEX. I've had this for about 50 days now, 40 days I believe. So I'll be able to send the UPEX to all the players who are actually jumped on this factory and helping out with the channel. So I really do appreciate that. I've got a separate deal with a couple of the people on this channel, which will be done privately, but everybody else what's chuck Spark on, I'll be able to chuck some UPEX to you guys. If you've got your UPEX set up and I can transfer some UPEX to you, I'll do that. If I run out of UPEX, I will give away some properties as well. I want to make sure everybody what enters this competition gets something. I've took screenshots for the last few weeks, so hopefully I get every name and I don't miss anyone out. But if I do miss anyone out on this factory build, just let me know on my Twitter at MetaverseMelon or on the comments down below, and I plan to actually check that and like double check it, and then yeah, I'll get everything sorted. So I'm a one-man band. I don't have all the records. I work a lot of hours at work, so I'm trying to do this for fun on the side. But I don't want to make sure, sorry, that everybody gets what they say they're going to get. You know, I want this channel to be official, and I want to do a lot more competitions in the future going forward. Upland's just released like information yesterday that you'll be able to go to the city hall now to do showroom application, so that's amazing. So you'll never have to like send an application away anymore. You can do it inside the game at city hall, so that's actually really cool, because in 2 days we'll be able to start building our showroom. So once this factory is complete, I'll be giving away the UPEX, and we'll do another video with that, which will probably be on Monday night or Tuesday. I might wait till the factory's complete, so I'll start filming like 10 minutes before the factory finished building, and then we can actually like see what we can do with the factory and how we can go forward with the MetaVenture application. I know I do need 5 spark to start the factory build. Not start the factory build, sorry, to actually start producing stuff in the factory, and I've got 1.6 spark currently, so I plan to actually get this account up to 10 million UPEX, which will get me to an executive in Upland. So if you actually look here quickly, I'll go into it. Sorry, I'm already on it. So if we go to the top here, you can see I'm a director currently. And then my next step will be executive. So executive, I'll get my perks will be 1 spark. But if I update on Spark Week, that increases to 1.2. So you get a little 20% boost on that, which is amazing. And I'll also get a custom-made 3D object, which will be really cool to see as well. So a lot of Upland incentives coming your way. If you want to like grow on the account, it pushes you to the next level. It's really good to have like goals to achieve on Upland. So yeah, the way the game works is so good right now. I'm loving it. So what I'll do is I'll go in here. You can see my Upland status. You can see I started on the 29th of August 2022. So when it gets to the 29th of August, I'll be on this account for a year. So I'll be doing a giveaway for that as well, guys. And if this video gets 50 likes, I'll be giving away 5,000 UPEX. And then once we hit 500 subscribers on this account, we'll be giving away 50,000 UPEX. So yeah, get involved with the channel, and please like, subscribe and comment. Let's get this channel growing. And then I've also got something really good to talk about at the end of the video, which you'll love to hear. So for all the players who are actually wanting to win something and actually build a structure, I've got some really good news coming forward for you guys. So yeah, this is where all the rent's coming from the properties. You can see all the sends on top as well. So these are people that have actually visited my property for treasure hunting and other stuff. So if I just collect the earnings right now, you can see it'll add on to my total, and then you can see the total go up. So now it's sitting at 5,938,306. So this basically, every time you collect your earnings, it'll add to your net worth. Your net worth is all your money in the bank. So my 106,000 plus all my properties I have as well. In the future, they're on about obviously adding structures at different net worths. So like you'll be able to get a net worth more valuable. So like if you have cars, that'll be added to your net worth. You know, right now it's just structures and your money in the bank. So like eventually you'll be able to like, oh, your block explorers, what they're worth, like all this kind of stuff like will be added to your net worth going forward in the game, which will be cool. I've got $2.53 in the account, which is absolutely amazing to me. This was up at about $30, but I've actually reinvested into the secondary market. Everything I earn in dollars on Upland, I put back into the game. I've not took a penny out of this game, and I've recorded every video. And if I ever do take money out of this game, I'll be fully transparent with you guys, and I'll let you know why I'm doing it. But I don't plan to take any money out at all. If you see here, you've got the secondary market button. I love this button here. This is my best button. This has got my account up nearly double from 10 months ago. So you can actually see all the properties were on sale for dollars. So all I'm going to do is look for a property what's got a really good high UP2 size, so that's the size of the actual lot of the property. So you can see this property here is at 66, this property is at 71 UP2 for $3.98. So if we actually click on this property here, you can see, I'll go into it, this property is bringing 88 UPEX every single month. So if I bought this property right now, I'd be able to sell that for about 7,000 to 8,000 UPEX, which is really cool. So that's the way I use my strategy to actually grow and manage my account on Upland. So if you actually go out here, you can see my net worth is going up from that thing. So basically every money I put into the game, so I've put about $3,500 into the game, and it's got up to about 5,938,000 UPEX, which is really cool. So I'm nearly doubled the account, which is absolutely crazy to me. Once this gets to 7 million, it'll be double, which will be amazing. And you can see here all the properties I've actually sold in Upland. So let's just check this out quickly. You can see I've got 221 messages, so about 200 of those are property sales. And then you can see here, just so you can like see the proof, these are all properties I've sold, and you can actually see when I sold these properties, which is like really cool to see. So I can go down all the way, and you can see I'm selling some in LA, and I've got a few properties in Detroit what still sell, but obviously Detroit was where I first started in Upland because I didn't have any UPEX. I only had 4,500 once I started, so the first 2-3 months of my Upland journey was really slow. I never really invested much money until the 3rd month. I was just getting used to the game, seeing where it goes, but I was absolutely annoyed because I actually installed Upland about 2 years ago, once the game first came out, but I didn't understand it, and I didn't like see the potential in it. Like at the time, I just like thought it was another trading game, so I just left it. And then I came back a few years later after watching like Lloydie Doyle on YouTube, so that's when it all changed for me, and I started like heavily looking into Upland and seeing where it can grow, because I see this in like 2-3 years time being something what's really valuable and can just grow so well. And once you can walk around in the actual environment and you can meet people like you can in the cafes right now, I just see it being so much fun. You know, you can actually walk around and drive the cars and travel, and I just seen it be such a virtual world where you can try the audio, 3D audio experience as well. So you like, the closer you are to another player, the like louder the audio is. So just like the real world, you can actually go around and chat to people only in cafes right now, but eventually it'll be so much fun. Like imagine once it becomes like GTA and all these other games where you can just walk around in the 3D environments, it'll be awesome. And a lot of other third-party applications coming to Upland, so like shooting games, like other property games, like Western games. So yeah, it's really cool and interesting going forward what Upland's actually doing with this account. So yeah, not this account, but Upland in general. So what you can actually get out of the game is amazing, and there's just so much more coming, because Upland obviously release every single month. There's new features every single week. So yeah, nothing's like been finished with Upland, it's in beta. So like basically the Upland team grow the account live, and then you can see all the updates, all the city releases. Every couple of months they'll release a new city. They've released quite a few cities in the last month. Obviously you just had Berlin right now, and then you've had a few other places like London, you've had Birmingham, you know, going through a few already. So they're releasing quite a lot at the moment, obviously trying to get more players into the game as well, which is really cool. So what I'm trying to do is mint out LA right now, trying to get the unminted properties down, so obviously the value of LA goes up, because obviously the less supply there is, the more demand, and then the prices will just increase naturally. So I'm buying in LA, and then hopefully in about a year's time LA will be like more minted out, so all the prices of the properties will be like going up higher. And I plan to have about 5,000 properties in the next year on Upland. That sounds crazy, but that's my plan, that's my goal. I should get up to about 5,000 properties by this time next year, or probably 2 years in Upland. So like in about 14 months time, I plan to get this account up to about 5,000 properties in LA and just hold them. I don't plan to sell, I just plan to hold them. I see this is a long play, and I see me holding these accounts. You know, if they sell for like double, triple, like I'll be happy with that. But if they don't sell, I just hold on to them. And like so should you guys. It's up to you what you sell, obviously, but I don't believe in selling properties off at really low prices. I believe in holding the UPEX till the UPEX and the dollars become the same or more valuable, and then in the future, obviously, I'll be able to sell. If I build a building on it, I'll get more for the money. So I'm planning on adding like utility, and I'm planning on adding a lot of like exposure to these properties, and like just creating a community so people will want to actually buy the property. No one's just going to buy a property what's just a random property, you know what I mean? Like it's just no unless it's your home address or something valuable to a player, you know. So you want to add something to the actual structure, you want to add like a building, or you want to add like a surrounding neighborhood, or if it's in a node, or like basically whatever you want to create. Your mind is the idea. Upland I see is like basically a white bit of paper, and then you've got all the paint, and then you can just plan your own strategies. Everybody's got such different strategies in Uplander, which is amazing. And like you can see where everybody is in the game. There's leaderboards as well, which is really cool. So if you actually go over here, leaders, you can actually see like the visitor amount, you can see how many completed collections each one's done each day. Uplander's referred, so how many people have actually referred someone on Upland, and then you can see I've just referred my first person, which is pretty cool. Treasures claimed, total ups UPX process, so you can see in the last 24 hours this account's brought in 3,563 UPX and 17 in change, which is awesome for me. I'm really happy with that. So yeah, that's basically how Upland basically creates it, so you can like compete and you can see where you're going. But in the future they should have like different ways so you can actually see how you're doing in Upland, which will be cool. They've also got missions, but that's only available for players what are like beginners in Upland right now, and also Uplanders. In the future there'll be more stuff coming for people like me, like a director, executives, chief executives, which is the highest right now, which is over 100 million. But I'm just trying to get to 10 million right now, which is an executive, and then it'll take me a while to get to chief executive, but I plan to be an executive by probably Christmas, to be fair. I plan to be an executive in the next few months, which will be amazing, but it could take up to Christmas. It just depends, like, you know, obviously with finances and that. Right now I plan to have it done in a couple of months, maybe 2-3 months, but like obviously things could change, so don't hold me to that, guys. But I'm really trying to put as much into the game as I can. But obviously I'm living in a real world scenario where bills and other stuff do come up. I'm very reliant obviously for money, so I need to be careful with how much I put in. But I've still not smoked. I'm still off smoking, as I talked in my last video, so saving a lot of money from that as well, so I'll be able to put some more money into Upland, and it's a positive spin on it, so I'm not just stuck to like, you know, wasting my money that way anymore. So I'm really finding that good. I've got more time on my hands as well, you know, so I'll be able to make these videos. I just struggle when I'm at work, as you guys know. I work sometimes 5 to 10 days straight, so it's really hard to come home and like film a video or even think about what I'm going to talk about in the videos, because I just film these off my head. I like doing it live. I like talking to the players, and I like just seeing what's happening in Upland. You know, everything I see in the video, what you're seeing right now, I'm just talking about live, so I don't script anything. I just plan it out as normal. And then if you can see in properties right here, you can see all the properties I've actually got. These are all for sale right now, so if you want to buy some good properties, I have good prices on these properties, so go check them out. And you can see also like the monthly yield, what comes in. So I'm bringing in 93,826 UPX every single month just from the properties, and then I'll obviously get my sends on top, and then I'll get any sale profit on top. So I think I brought in about 300,000 UPX this month, which is absolutely crazy, which is basically over three times the amount of money I've actually bringing in off my rent. So that's really cool to see. And then like obviously the factory will be finished in a couple of days, so we'll start building the showroom, and then we'll get these applications done so we can actually start producing stuff. Let me know down in the comments as well what I should produce. Should I produce go-kart? Should I look at producing something else in the game? What do you think I should produce in Upland? Let me know in the comments down below. That'll be amazing. And what you've all been waiting for, guys, I've got an amazing announcement. So this is the announcement, what we're going to do. I have actually partnered up with a lovely person. What we're going to be doing is a giveaway for 2.5 Spark. So anybody what wants 2.5 Spark for 5 days, so it's going to run for 5 days, and then that's once I hit 250 subscribers on this YouTube channel, we'll be doing a giveaway. So this amazing person, his user account is C324R15. So if I'll put that on the count right now, I'll put it on the screen so you can actually see that username. Go show him some love and support. He's a treasure hunter in Upland. He's got a lot of spark and he's doing really well, and he's trying to help the community. He reached out to me the other day, which is absolutely so kind, and I really do appreciate it. But he's wanting to give 2.5 spark to one lucky winner. What comments down below there Upland username, just let me know down in the comments your Upland username. I'll put them all in the wheel again like we did for the townhouse giveaway, and then someone will win 2.5 spark for obviously their structure. If you've not got a structure already, please don't enter this competition. Don't add your username down below if you've not got a structure ready to add spark to. We're trying to do it to people who are building structures right now, so that'll be awesome. And then in the future there might be another collaboration as well, so see how this one goes, and then we're just testing the waters, so that'll be really cool. But go show him some love, because this is such an nice gesture. And then one lucky winner will win obviously 2.5 Spark for the next 5 days on their property. So comment down below this video your Upland username, and then in the next video tomorrow I'll pick a winner. Or it might be the day after. We're really close to 250 subscribers. So once we hit 250, we'll be doing this giveaway. So I'm at 244 now. Let's try and push this up to 250 subscribers by tomorrow, and then we'll be able to do this competition. If not, I'll do it on Monday, and then that'll be that. So hopefully it actually gets pushed up before that. If it's not, it'll be during the week next week. But I really do believe we can get another 6 subscribers in the next couple of hours, or maybe the next couple of days. So yeah, jump onto Metaverse Melon, give it a subscribe, like this video, push it to your friends. Please share this video. Let's get it out there. Like, Upland's such a great game. You can actually make money. It's just so cool to actually play, and the community is the best community ever. Like, it's such a nice community to be involved with, and I really want to take this forward. So I'll be on Upland for the rest of my life, I think. Like, the game's just so much good fun, and like, just that guy what reached out to me is amazing. You know, there's so many lovely players what actually come together and make this environment so good and so peaceful for like your family, your mum, your dad to play, your kids. You know, it's just such a really good environment. Like, the messages are all monitored as well, so like if you've got people want to play on this game, you can actually play on this game. If they're younger, you know, I wouldn't have to worry about it too much. You know, it's a really good environment. There's nothing dodgy with Upland. It's not even like the YouTube comments, like sometimes the YouTube comments are nasty, but even with my YouTube channel, this channel you're watching this video on now, there's such lovely comments because obviously all the people who are commenting are Uplanders. So yeah, join the Upland community if you're not already. I have got a referral link, so if you actually want to join Upland, you can actually support this channel and support this YouTube channel. It doesn't cost you anything at all. So if you want to sign up to the account, I'll put the link in the description down below, and then I'll get a 2,500 UpX bonus as a thank you for adding you to the account. And then obviously you'll get your entry into the game. So if you want to support the channel, you can use my link. I really do appreciate that. You don't have to. You can obviously just sign up with Upland, but if you want to support the channel, like, that would really help my account out, and it doesn't cost you anything at all. So thank you for that. And once we hit 250 subscribers, one lucky winner will get 2.5 Spark for the next 5 days on their property. So if you've got a property nearly finished, this could be a good opportunity. And we'll do spin the wheel again, so you can actually see all the names, and then it'll spin around. I'll do it live on the YouTube, so you can actually see the video, who wins it, so you know there's no funny business. And then yeah, we'll give away that 2.5 Spark, and if this goes really well, we'll be doing a few more competitions. So yeah, really looking forward to that. That was such a lovely gesture. So if you've got some support, or you do YouTube with that, please shout this guy out. Please go give him some love. It's C324R15. So thank you so much for all the support on these videos, and thank you so much to you for actually helping me out on this YouTube channel. It's such a nice gesture, it really is. Like, I was at work yesterday when this message came through, and then I realized I've got 3 days off now. So yeah, everything's actually working out really well, and this factory will be finished in like 2 days as well. So hopefully on Monday we'll be able to, hopefully tomorrow, sorry, we'll be able to do the giveaway, and then on Monday we'll be able to start building the showroom, which is awesome. And then if we get 50 likes on this video, we'll be giving away 5,000 UpX as well. I've got 100,000 UpX to give away for the factory build in 2 days as well. So we've got so much content coming up, and if you're still staying tuned, if you're still listening to this video right now, thank you so much. It's a long video, I know, but I'm trying to get so much into this. And then yeah, there's so much more coming up. Once we hit 500 subscribers on this channel as well, we'll be giving away 50,000 UpX. A lot of stuff coming up. And don't worry about the factory, guys, honestly. It's at Granada Hills. I know I've got 100,000 UpX here. If I need a little bit more UpX, I will be giving away a few properties in the vicinity. So, yeah, I plan to give everyone back the money what they've actually put onto Spark on this factory, so everybody can win. Yeah, let me know down below. Obviously, I don't want to miss anything, but I've not got a company or a brand behind this. It's all me. Metaverse Melon, like, on TikTok. Metaverse Melon 4 on TikTok. Sorry, I couldn't get Metaverse Melon. I'm also on Twitter at Metaverse Melon. Just plain Metaverse Melon. I'm on Facebook as well, but I don't really use it much. And then obviously you can get me on the chat here, which I obviously get reached out to quite a lot, but I don't show that because of the private messages. But you can also get a hold of me on Twitter is the main one. But Upland, if I don't reply on Twitter, just give me a message on Upland saying that you've tweeted me or you've sent me a message, and I will check it. I do check it every few days, but when I'm back at work, yeah, I don't check it as much as I should do. So yeah, I do apologise if I've not read your message yet. I am on Discord as well, but I don't really use Discord. I'm not going to lie. Discord's not really for me. I do enjoy it, and I love going on it to actually chat to you guys, but it's so confusing to me. Like, I just don't I just don't enjoy being on Discord, so I'd rather be on Twitter. So if you want to message me on Twitter, just shout out your Twitter username, or just follow me in that and send me a little message in that, and I'll get back to you on that. So yeah, thank you for all the support, guys. If you want to win 2.5 Spark for the next 5 days, just put your Upland username down below. If you've got a structure already, what's being built, and then we'll actually add you onto the wheel, and then you can win 2.5 UPEX for the next 5 days. I'll have to hit 250 subscribers for this giveaway, so we're only 6 subscribers away. So subscribe to this YouTube channel if you're not already, and then yeah, if this video gets 50 likes, we'll be giving away an extra 5,000 UPEX as well. So let's get this video up to 50 likes, guys. Let's push it. And if you're staying to the end, if you're listening to this right now, thank you so much. You're amazing, you're a legend. Thank you for watching this video all the way through. We're really trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers as well, so we can get this account monetized, and then any money we make on YouTube will just go straight back in this Upland account. Every single penny from AdSense I'll be showing you on this account, and then that will just go straight back into this game as well. So we can actually use YouTube to power Upland, which can do more giveaways. So it all works together, and I plan to do giveaways going forward for the next couple of years, like for the rest of the time. To be fair, I plan to give away to small players and other players as well, you know, so I want to actually grow all the Upland accounts, not just my own, you know. It's not about greed. Once I get into a position where I'm quite comfortable with Upland, and this account's sitting probably closer to 10-20 million, I'll be able to do like a lot more giveaways, like property giveaways, car giveaways, because obviously the rent coming in, I'll be able to have a lot more UPEX. So like if I win, everybody else wins as well on Upland, and then we can make a massive node and come together and just do loads of content every single day on Upland. And yeah, probably in about a year's time, 2 years time, this will be like maybe a part-time job, hopefully. And then in about 5 to 6 years, hopefully I can actually look at it and see how much the difference is between my wage and Upland, because I do really see the potential in Upland going forward, and I do see the growth in the account, and me actually making a lot of dollar on this account. So yeah, if you like the video, please subscribe, like and comment, and 50 likes will be giving away 5,000 UPEX. And then if you want to win 2.5 Spark on your structure, what you're building, just comment down below your Instagram, your Upland account name, sorry, and then yeah, you'll be entered into the competition. And then hopefully either tomorrow or Monday we'll be doing that giveaway once we hit 250 subscribers on Upland. So thank you for watching all the way through the video, guys. I really do appreciate the support. Thank you so much for all the likes, comments and shares. It really does mean the world to me. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.